Hi everyone, welcome to Queer Hat Mess pilot episode, and today we are going to discuss hats, hat lore, to be more specific. So my first thing I want to talk about is hat identity. What makes a specific person drawn to a hat? It's very complex, I must say. I have many hats, but I tend to only wear 3 of them. 3 out of maybe 20. This right here, it's a really important hat to me, not just because it shares a part of who I am, but because I simply like to make people feel uncomfortable. I was literally walking around today, and the amount of people that couldn't look at me was ridiculous. Literally, everyone would see my hat and be like, no one's there. Like, okay. Literally, I like women. Fuck it. Who gives a shit? But apparently in Carlsbad, California, in the Village, everyone's judging me because I'm wearing a pink hat that says live, laugh, not live, laugh, love, that everyone has hanging in their house. So, I wonder what kind of hat you wear. Let me know. Great, so I guess that also means that this is my emotional support hat. I just love it so much. But I also have this beanie, which is also a hat, different type of hat. This, I would say, is a baseball cap. My emotional support beanie. Unfortunately, it has passed. I don't know where it is. It is somewhere in the abyss of a Goodwill store or someone else's ownership, or possibly the trash, because who knows what Goodwill actually does with all of their stuff, right? That's another thing I could go on about for hours, but don't get me started about Goodwill. But I really do miss that, like, yellowish, goldish beanie. If it, like, really fit. I had long, wavy hair when I, like, didn't identify as non-binary. But now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna accept my identity as non-binary, shave my head, because you know what? I just want to. My life is simple. No hair. Well, I do have some hair, you know? But get rid of the hair so it takes like 30 seconds to wash it. Do I own a hairbrush? No. Do I own a hair tie? No. Are my haircuts $15 now instead of $300? Yes. Smart thinking on my part. Back to the hats. Okay. So, another question. What makes a hat straight? What makes a hat gay? What makes a hat lesbian? Or what makes a hat non-binary? And what makes a hat like other? Is there an other category? Is there just like a neutral hat? Like, obviously this is a lesbian hat because it says lesbian right on it, but like, would you consider like, what would you consider a neutral hat? Are there neutral hats? Like a plain hat? But like, who would just wear a plain hat? Boring people. Do I like boring people? Does it seem like I like boring people? I don't think so. My life is pretty chaotic, I'm not gonna lie. I embrace the chaos. I embrace the hats. And I embrace you. And another thing, I want to tell you about my hot dog hat. Not many people know about my hot dog hat. It's literally made of like felt, and it's like in a bun, and the hot dog, like, it's not meant to be like a joke, like, oh, it's like in a bun. It's literally a hot dog in a bun. And I got it when I was at sleepaway camp one summer as a counselor, but I grew really attached to it. It's my hot dog hat. Nobody else can have it. Nobody. It's just really important to me. Leaves a mark on my heart. And I just want to say that this hat lore all started when I was an infant. I was looking through some baby photos a couple weeks back, and my first picture is me in a studio, dressed all up in some sort of infant costume thing that I would never put a child in, and a hat. So, started at the beginning, 34 years. It's been 34 long years of just hats. So follow for more hat lore, hat content, and just absolute chaos, because that's what we're here for.